Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Rabbi Eliezer Melamed Shlita. We continue our week of learning, and we are studying the laws of the 3 weeks leading up to Tisha B'Av. Please continue davening for Chalei Tzvah Ganei Yisrael, for Shalom Chol B'Tzvah Yisrael, safety of our brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael. And we learn each day Le'ili Nishmat Sarah and Daniel Shimon ben Harav Daron V'Shel Yishankum Demo. The next chapter, Giluch HaZakan. So according to what we have learned, so many people are strict, particularly in the Ashkenazi community, not to get a haircut during the 3 weeks. The question then is asked, does this prohibition or the acceptance of this prohibition, does that apply to shaving as well? According to many poskim, there is no difference between haircutting and shaving, and therefore both would be prohibited during the entirety of the 3 weeks. And this, many who are very scrupulous and careful in mitzvos, this is how they conduct themselves. Ulam. However, many hold that lechatchila, that ideally even one should shave on Friday. That is, the Fridays leading up to Rosh Chodesh Av. So in the month of Tammuz, so maybe one, maybe possibly 2 Fridays, and that's L'Kavod Shabbos. We said this based on the Magen Avraham. And some allow even to shave each day until the month of Av begins, because the opinion that holds this believes that when the custom was taken on not to get a haircut, that's because a haircut brings a certain amount of pleasure. It's not something that you do all the time, and it brings a certain element of simcha. And it doesn't apply to giluach, to shaving, which is just merely to keep a person from looking unkempt. And therefore, someone who's lenient has upon whom to rely. Even a person should follow his father's minhag. However, once the month of Av begins, we enter the 9 days. Even as we enter Erev Shabbos, going into Shabbos Chazon, which is right before Tisha B'Av. According to Ashkenazim and some Sephardim, the appropriate practice would be not to shave. And in the week in which Tisha B'Av falls, everyone agrees that there is no shaving. There's a very long note here about Giluach b'Shloshes HaShavus, also regarding shaving during the 3 weeks. Worth looking at, and he quotes a famous opinion from Rav Soloveitchik about how this relates to Avela. So this note number 3 actually is longer. It's 2 pages long. It's longer than the actual halacha, but worth looking into because this becomes a very particular issue. But you'll see many people will go sort of unkempt during the 3 weeks as in observance of this custom. But those who do shave for Erev Shabbos, certainly in the month of Tammuz, before we get to the 9 days, Yesh al milismach, certainly they have an opinion, a leg upon which to stand. So we are right now standing on the precipice of the 3 weeks, and we ask you to please continue davening for Chalei Tzvah Ganei Yisrael, for Shalom Chol B'Tzvah Yisrael, save your brothers and sisters in Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you here next time.